Hey everyone, it's Kim, AngelDreamCrafts, and I'm really excited to share this video with you guys today. As you see by the title in the video, this is a collab with Sam the Scottish Crafter, and this is for the love of vintage and shabby chic. And Sam put out a call on her channel for people who wanted to join in the collab, and there actually ended up being 29 of us, which is amazing, that are doing this collab. So we had to do a vintage shabby chic project, and you're going to see this project and this collab going on all year long. Once a month, everyone in the collab will be posting a vintage shabby chic project on the second Sunday of the month. And you're going to see that on my channel until the end of the year. So it's for the next 11 months, which is very cool. It's a great way to meet new YouTubers and new crafters, make new friends, and just to share our love of vintage and shabby chic. So I created this pocket page book, and I love how it came out. Vintage and shabby chic is something I absolutely adore, as you guys know. So let me share my project with you, and of course you can find all the links to everybody in the collaboration in the description box below. So please go over and check out their projects for the collab, because they're all coming up today on the second Sunday of February, and you can go over and see what the other great talented ladies have made. So I'm really excited about this. I'm looking forward to doing this all year long. And of course you all know Sam the Scottish Crafter. She's a lovely, lovely lady, and super talented as well. So let me share with you my project. Like I said, it's a pocket page book. And I started off this project with this beautiful fabric here that Ruby, who is Little Book, sent to me in our swap we did last year. And I loved this fabric so much, and I wanted to do something very special with it. So the book actually opens up in 3. So the cover, as you can see, I did this beautiful image. This is one of my favorite vintage images. And I used some crochet trim that I was gifted by Donna Little. A lot of the laces and trims I used in here were gifted to me by friends in the crafting community, or people who entered my pocket challenge last year, or just swaps that I've done. So I used a lot of the pieces that were gifted to me by friends. I wanted to use it on this project because this is all about, you know, making new friends in the crafting world, and joining in this collab, and us all sort of coming together. So I used this beautiful crochet trim from Donna Little, and then underneath it I've used a vintage doily from my stash, and I've edged it with this absolutely gorgeous trim here, and this was gifted to me by Cindy Duncan. Hey Cindy. And I've used that all the way around. On the bottom here I've used lots of laces and trims from my stash. This beautiful pearl trim, crocheted trim, this beautiful bullion fringe that I love, and some beautiful crocheted trim, and some lace. Like, there's tons of layers here. And then this gorgeous, this was off the edge of a doily actually, and it's like a Battenberg, but it's been tea-dyed, so that's on the bottom there. And then I just cut out some little flowers from some other lace and added these very tiny little flowers here to the center. This trim is from my stash, and the button I've had for ages. It's so pretty. I love it. It's got this beautiful flower on it, and it kind of picks up on the flowers that are in her hair, so that's why I put the button there. And then I've got this lovely crocheted trim here, and then on the bottom here I got this flower from my stash, and this is some gold seam binding that I dyed, and then this beautiful bling here was gifted to me from my dear friend Siobhan. Hey Siobhan. So I put that in the center, And then I've just used a little loopy flower and a little piece of dangle trim for my stash and another little doily. And you can see the flower trim and this beautiful lace goes all the way around the book. And then on the back, I've just layered up a bunch of doilies, added this beautiful pearl piece here. And then I've got this gorgeous gold satin bow on the side. So when you open it, you will see it opens like this, and then it opens again this way, but we'll get to that in a second. I've used some pockets here that were gifted to me in my pocket challenge last year. A lot of them didn't have names on them, so please forgive me if I've forgotten who sent them. I believe this one came from Lynn Bentley. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments, but I'm pretty sure this one came from Lynn. So, of course, these beautiful pockets. I did add this piece to it because I just wanted to put something there, and it was just a little dangle applique that I had that I tea dyed. So I put that on the top there, and of course the pocket opens up, so you have a pocket here, but you also have a pocket back here as well to put goodies in. And then of course you can see the flower trim because it opens all the way, and I'll show you that in a minute. And then there's more of that beautiful lace there. So then when you open it, you have the three pieces here. This pocket I think was from Sophie Foladu. I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive. It could also be from Lynn. I'm so sorry. But it's another gorgeous pocket from my pocket challenge. And I did add the little cameo piece to this one. And this one here, you can tuck something in this way, also in this way as well. Doesn't matter which way, but I left it open on the side here if somebody wanted to tuck something in there or down this way. And again, the pocket opens so you can put something inside. And then I created two lace pockets on the other side with just some wide trim. And then I added to the corners these beautiful flower appliques with a loopy flower. And then this trim here, this gorgeous gold trim, was gifted to me by my dear friend Shannon Morrissey. Hi, Shannon. And then at the bottom, I just put a little applique and a little rose flower from a flower trim that I had, because it picked up on the flowers in this gorgeous fabric that Ruby gifted me. Isn't it beautiful? I love this fabric. And then I added a tiny little trim across the edge here. And then at the bottom, I added another lace here, a pearl trim, and then you can see all the beautiful cotton trims that I showed you in the beginning there. A cotton trim, a dangle trim, and then there's that beautiful Battenberg trim from that table runner doily piece. So that is that, and then you fold it back up this way, but when you open it all the way, that's what the back would look like when it's opened this way. So you have the pocket, you have the doily in the center, and you have the image. And you can see I went all the way along with this beautiful rose trim. And there's my ties. And all the way along the bottom with all these beautiful trims here at the bottom. But I like doing trifold. I just find you kind of get more bang for your buck that way. I don't know, I just like doing the trifold. I think it's cool. Whoops, piece of thread. So that is my project for this month's Vintage and Shabby Chic collab. I hope you guys like it. I had so much fun creating this book. I love it. I can't wait for next month. I already have something in mind for next month's collab. But please go along and check out all the links in the description box. Like I said, there's 29 of us, so there's a lot to go through, but I guarantee you you'll be happy if you go over and sub to these ladies because they're all very, very talented. I went through and went to all the videos. the video links, and I was subbed to most of them, but there was a couple I wasn't, so please go over and check them out. Some of them are newer YouTubers, and I'm so happy that they joined in the collab, because they're just amazing. So please go over and check out their channels as well. So thank you everybody, and thank you Sam for doing this collab. I'm really looking forward to doing this every month, and I know that everybody's very excited about doing this because everybody's been kind of communicating through email, so I know all the other ladies are very excited about doing this collab too. So check out the links below, guys, and stay tuned for next month for my next video. It's the second Sunday of the month every month, so I'll see you next time, guys. Take care, everybody. Bye.